Hello, Amazon friends, customers, and all others. This is our Vernese Customs 1.5 ounce chop strand mat, 50" by 3" It comes packaged just as you see. Folding does not harm chop strand mat. Folding does not harm woven. Folding does not harm any fiberglass in any way. I'll show you a piece over here that was returned. That's actually some 24 ounce. We'll get to that in a second. This is chop strand mat. It was folded. I've got it out here. What I wanted to show you is we tear the edges. We don't use scissors unless you're going to take, there's a nice piece over here, unless you're going to take a nice piece like this and you want to put it up against the edge of some plywood or core or whatever it is you're wetting out. If you got a straight edge or the flange of a mold, then of course straight edges make a lot of sense, but in general we tear all of our chop strand mat. We prefer it torn, and there's a couple of reasons why we tear it. I'm going to show you. So this straight edge right here, if you were to lay this up on gel coat, what would happen is you would get a straight line. It would actually print through. The number one use of chop strand mat is on gel coat, and it's skinning the hull or skinning whatever the part is, and it is for cosmetics. If you leave that straight line like there, you will see a line on the gel coat after the part's completely finished and laid up. So what we do, there's another reason for it too. If you were to take this right here and lay it on top of here, and you do your second layer right there, it's going to trap resin or air or both underneath that edge right there. What we found is you can tear the edges, and we've always torn our edges, and if this were to gel up on you or start to cure, the resin were to start to kick while you're in the middle of your laminate, if you have a soft edge like this and you rolled it out nice, you can come right back over with another layer, and you don't have to sand in between layers. I'm talking like as it's gelling and you got caught, you know, it kicked on you or whatever, gelled, and you want to do the next layer, you can come back if you tear your edges. If you have a hard edge like this, you would have to sand that, feather that edge, and if you don't and you just lay up over top of this, you're going to get a pocket or pool or puddle of resin right on that edge, or air, which are both no-nos. There's one more thing I really wanted to get to. I'm going to show you real quick. This is our 24 ounce woven Roving. We sell this, a lot of this. Good for heavy stuff. Usually, if you were going to use this product here, you would also use it in conjunction with this product. 1.5 ounce chop strand mat, 24 ounce woven Roving, or we have 18 ounce woven Roving as well. If you're going to use these, you would use them chop strand mat, woven Roving, and usually, typically, you would do another layer chop strand mat over top. Not necessary, but, or at least on the seams, we like to put chop strand mat on the seams. But what I did want to show you is this. I think I inhaled some fiberglass while I was at it. Wear a respirator. Anyway, I see this sold a lot with chop strand mat and fiberglass. It should not be used on chop strand mat. Never, ever, ever, ever. this, or a bigger one, or even a smaller one, or even a different color, should not be used on chop strand mat. When you pull this across wet mat, all you're going to do is make a big puddle of mess of fibers, just a big ball of snot over here, and you end up just pulling it off or making a big mess, one or the other. You can use it with woven Roving or other cloths, or stitch mats, combo mats, whatever. It works fine on stuff like that, but chop strand mat, no, throw these away, don't use them for that. Another thing we wanted to point out was if you're doing small projects, say like this size, this is perfect for wetting out. You'll get there eventually. It's going to take you a little while. Dip this in a cup of resin, catalyze it first. You'll wet this thing out, dab, 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 dab. Works great. That's fine, but if you were doing something 4 times bigger than this, 5 times bigger than this, 2-foot square or a 4-foot square, this would not be your best choice. It's going to take you a long time, and you'll be tired of doing this. What we recommend and what we use in our shop, serious about inhaling fiberglass, wear a respirator. We use these 2.5 quart mixing pots. We mix 1 quart of resin at a time. We use this. This is your best friend when it comes to chop strand mat. This is a 3/4 inch nap, 9-inch roller cut in half. If you've got, you know, plenty of money, you can buy these already cut in 4-inch, but we found the 9-inch ones are a better buy. You can cut them in half. This is a phenolic core. You can clean these out and reuse them. If you don't care, buy the cheap ones, 4-inch, and throw them away when you're done. But this by far is the best way to wet chop strand mat, or cloth, or 1708, or whatever it is you're using. But specifically for chop strand mat, this is the best way to wet it out. You dip in your cup over here. You roll it out like that. And what's nice about it is if you have a dry area over here and a puddle over here, you can just push that puddle right over here. It'll pick up the puddles because it soaks it up, just like it distributes it. This is the best way to wet chop strand mat. Been wanting to share this for a long time. Never really seen anyone else show it on videos, and I don't know why, but this is it right here. It's your best friend. Hope y'all have a good one. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope you buy more chop strand mat. And actually we have about 90 other SKUs if you're interested. Vernese coming at you from Vernese Customs. Have a good one. Bye.